Ready for my close up. Ready for my close up. Hey, listen. What's the word? How y'all doing, man? Listen, let me get a better angle. You know, I just felt the need to get on here and speak to y'all, man, today. I just felt the need to get on here and speak to y'all tonight, you know? I ain't really been posting as much lately. I've really been grinding, really been focused, locked in. And I'm just doing my best to stay consistent in whatever it is that that I choose to do. Whatever it is that I choose to stay consistent in. It ain't easy to do that. I've always been the type to start something, finish, start something, finish, start something. I've always been the type to start something, don't finish, start something, don't finish, start something, don't finish. You know? And after a while that shit get old. Like, you wanna finish some shit. You wanna accomplish some shit. You know what I'm saying? By the time you're in your 30s, you wanna be feeling accomplished, man. You don't wanna be known as somebody who start things and don't finish. So that's where I'm at with it right now. I really just been grinding. Sometimes you gotta just lock in. That's what it really is for me right now. I'm just super locked in. Some of y'all know I have my kids for the summer. I still have them. And jobs are coming up. If you don't know what type of jobs that is, I do plumbing. I am a plumbing business owner. I own my own plumbing company. I am the CEO of a plumbing company. And if you know that type of work, you know that sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. It's the same thing as just like being an entrepreneur. Sometimes it's going, and then there's gonna be those seasons where you have those downtimes. And right now, work is starting to come back in. So I can't make excuses. I'm not gonna make excuses. Yeah, I got my children with me for the summer, but they be right there with me at the jobs, watching me work. Because daddy gotta get to the money, and the money ain't gonna make itself. And I ain't gonna sit here and cap like it's always easy, because it ain't. You know, I'm doing the jobs. I'm coming back to the truck. I'm doing jobs, and I'm going back into the building, and my kids is like, Daddy, when is it gonna be done? Daddy, can we go to the park? Daddy, I'm hungry. My daughter's like, Daddy, my stomach hurts. And all of that plays into account on my mental. But somewhere deep down, I just keep telling myself that if I ain't dead, the only thing it can do is make me stronger. So, you know, you're never given more than you can bear. And that's just where I'm at with it right now. It's no other option but to get it. And I'm gonna do everything in my power to do that. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that my children live the best life. And as of course, I want to live the best life too. I want more things. I want to feel accomplished. I want to live a life of freedom. That's why we work so hard. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but that's why I work so hard. Because I want to be free. And freedom ain't easy. It come with a price. It's gonna be a lot of long nights. It's gonna be a lot of early mornings. It's gonna be a lot of doing things that you're not always gonna want to do. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be worth it. So I just got on here because I felt like I wanted to just speak to y'all, man, and just let y'all know, like, I'm Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all don't see me posting like I was. I was posting 3 times a day. But right now, I'm really just focused and locked in on my goals. And not to say that I wasn't before. It's just right now I'm doing a lot of traveling. I'm driving a lot. So I don't always have the time to pull over to the side of the road and get content. It's just a lot on me right now. So I'm focused. Know that. Still tapped in. Still in the gym. Still working out. Still working on my mind. But, you know what I mean? It's work, nonetheless. It's work. And I'm like I always say, man, I'm doing this for motivational purposes only. I'm doing this to motivate you, to let you know that it's possible. Like I said, I had all my kids for the summer. Daddy just went back with his mother. Who knows when I'll get him again. However, I still have Juju, Layla, and Saya with me. And we're still grinding. You know what I'm saying? Right now, my kids, we at a hotel right now. And I just had to step away for a second to shoot some content and talk to the people. You know what I mean? Because that's the mood that I was in. It's damn 1 o'clock in the morning right now. But it's what it is, man. You're going to get discouraged. You're going to get discouraged. But you got to find it in yourself to push through somehow, some way. I don't know. I get discouraged all the time. But that's why I encourage y'all to read books. Books like Think and Grow Rich. That book talks about having a burning desire within yourself. Every successful individual who made it very successful had a burning desire within themselves that no matter what obstacles arose, they didn't let that shake them. They didn't let that stray them away from the goal. They kept pushing through, and eventually they got to their goal. So that's just the time I'm on right now. I'm not here to talk your head off, but I just felt like it was a full moon. Sitting outside my truck. That's the light. It's a full moon. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. That's where we at. We on grind mode. We on full-time grind mode. It's grind season. You know? The life of an entrepreneur is up and down. It's up and down. It's up and down. Sometimes the money ain't always gonna be flowing in like you want it to. Sometimes you're gonna be at zero. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it might be like that. But you gotta push through. You gotta push through. Despite the negative commentations from your baby mothers, despite the negative commentations from your so-called friends who jealous, who don't really want to see you do better than them. You know what I'm saying? They might want to see you win, but never better than them. You know what I'm saying? Those friends are rare. Those types of friends are very rare indeed. If you get a friend like that is excited about you doing better than them, genuinely excited about you doing better than them, yeah, that's somebody to keep around for sure. For sure. But right now, man, I haven't been posting that much. I was at a point where I was posting 3 times a day. And I ain't getting all the views. I'm not gonna cap. Right now, I'm not getting all the views that I might want to see, or you know what I'm saying. I'm asking myself, what is it? Like, is that my content not lit? Like, what's up? They don't like what I'm talking about. What is it? Am I doing it wrong? Am I posting wrong? And at the end of the day, bro, you just gotta figure it out. You just gotta figure it out. Doing things like constantly working on yourself, shooting videos, talking to the camera, getting more confident within yourself, right? Like this right here is very uncomfortable. I'm talking to a camera. Nobody's watching. It's just me. I'm gonna post this video later. I don't know how people are gonna take it, but like I always say, I don't really care. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be me, man. I'm gonna leave a mark. I'm gonna leave a mark on this world. 100%. So right now I'm just in all-out grind mode. It's in all-out grind mode. It's just time to grind, man. I got some opportunities that came my way, so I'm gonna take full advantage of it. I got my kids for the whole summer. I'm not gonna make excuses. I'm gonna make it do what it do until my motherfucking clock stop. You understand? We all on borrowed time. We all on borrowed time. So don't take that for granted. Don't take that for granted, man. But I just had to get out here and talk to y'all, man. Give y'all some motivation. Like I always tell y'all, man, this is for motivational purposes only. You know what I'm saying? This is to motivate the masses. This is to motivate the people. This is helping you win the war in your mind. Because that's what it is. It's a war in your mind. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're facing every single day. That's what stops us from being consistent. The war in your mind. That's what stops us from doing the things that we know we're supposed to do and we don't do them. the war up here, which is the biggest war on mankind that there is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I truly believe once you win the war in your mind, man, you're unstoppable. There ain't nothing you can't do. You know? Love yourself, man. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself you're amazing. Tell yourself you God. You know what I'm saying? Tell yourself you handsome. You know? I'm handsome. And that's why I'm not going to tolerate no shit from nobody. You know? From no female. No female that's not, no woman that's not smart enough to see my worth or my value. You understand? If you don't see the value in me, baby, you blind. You must be. But, you know, it starts with seeing value in yourself, gang. It starts with hitting that gym, reading books, exercising your mind as well. You have to do those things. First and foremost, you have to do those things. It ain't no way around it. And this shit don't happen overnight. You feel me? This kind of confidence don't happen overnight. You got to work on it. And trust me, I'm still working on my confidence. Some days I get discouraged. Some days I don't feel like talking. But I got to push through. You know? I got to push through. If I don't push through, I'm never going to accomplish the things I want to accomplish. So, love yourself first, man. Love yourself with everything in you. And be grateful that you get to live this life, man, where you get to live it. And it ain't no losses. It's only lessons, man. So don't let that go over your head, man.